Hey Leo, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here with me. We're going to take a look at your love life and what's going on for you for October 10th through the 16th. Any messages that you need to see, any advice, any challenges that you're facing. I do have a fan running in the background. I do apologize for the noise. I turned it off for the last video that I did and it got very hot in here very quickly. So I know it's annoying, guys, just bear with me. Where I live at, it is still like pretty hot here. Even though it's fall, we don't have fall weather like that. So please keep in mind that this is a message for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does not resonate, be sure to check out your other sign placements. You might just be resonating with a different sign more so at this point in time in your life. If you find it is helpful and it does resonate with you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel, and I very, very much appreciate it. Alright, so Spirit, what is going on for Leo for October 10th through the 16th for their love life, please? What messages do they need to see for their highest good for their love life? And I just saw the answer is yes as I was flipping through. You got one or two cards, please, for the sign of Leo. What is going on for their love life? Leo, please. Of course it's going to fall off the table, because why not? On the bottom we have forgiveness. Somebody might be asking you for forgiveness right now. You might be asking somebody else. Hold on one second. And we have shadow work. Shadow work is all about, I mean, it goes perfect with the forgiveness, actually. It's about looking at the things that are holding us back from something. Any triggers that we have that is a result of stuff that we've been through in our past. It's about healing and forgiving and moving on. So, what messages do you have for the sign of Leo, please? October 10th through the 16th regarding their love life. What messages do you have for Leo, please? Hamster wheel. Surviving, daily hustle. On the bottom we have roller coaster. Wow. Highest high and adrenaline rush. So it's like your emotions are all over the place right now. And you may not be, it's like you may not be in the place of where you're ready for forgiveness. You may not be in that place quite yet, but it's like you're working towards it, and that's going to come with doing that shadow work. But right now it's kind of like your mind, your emotions, everything is a little bit all over the place for you. It's instead of putting work into your shadow work, it's like right now you're just trying to get through day to day. It's just the energy of just, you know, again, surviving, daily hustle. It's like going to work, going home, doing your chores, cleaning your house, running your errands, taking care of your kids. It's like, you know that there's some things you need to work on, but right now it's like daily life is just kind of getting in the way for you. And it's not a bad energy at all. It's literally just you're doing your day-to-day things. But Spirit is letting you know that there are some things that you do have to work on. And, you know, this being a love reading, whatever it is you have to work on, it's affecting your love life. Especially, you know, for the week of October 10th through the 16th. Spirit, what cards do you have for the sign of Leo, please? For Leo, what message do you have for Leo for the 10th through the 16th regarding these cards on the table, please? You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, Spirit is letting you know that whenever you are ready to get back out there, you know, doing the shadow work, it's like, it's going to put you in a positive way. So it's like, in fact, actually, I'm getting this card real strong on the shadow work, so we're going to put it right there beside it. So it's like once you start the healing process, and I'm not saying that this is healed from a past relationship. It could be healing from anything that is affecting your love life at this point in time. Childhood trauma that you've been through. Of course, bad relationships. Does not even have to be love romantic relationships. You could have been screwed over by family, people that you work with, you know, different things like that. But it's like whatever you've been through, it is still having an effect on you. And it is still affecting your day-to-day life, okay? But it's like you're not taking the time out of your day-to-day life to really work on that. But, you know, Spirit is letting you know when you do, it's like you're going to accept people being able to love you again. It's kind of what's going through my mind. Maybe in the past you have really just felt like because of what you've been through, you were unlovable. And a lot of us go through that. So that's nothing to be ashamed of. It is nothing to deny. It is, that's part of the shadow work, is accepting everything that we have been through. Again, not just in our romantic lives, but family, childhood trauma, work related, like people stabbing you in the back for promotions or just anything, and that can make us feel like we don't deserve things. It makes us feel unlovable. It can bring a lot of anger about, and that's where your forgiveness is coming in. It's like maybe you have to forgive somebody from your past for things that they've done to you, or even forgive yourself for things, forgive yourself for not allowing yourself to feel like you deserve love, because you do. And that's, the biggest message right now is Spirit is wanting you to know, work on yourself. Like, yes, you have the daily hustle thing going on. You have to work. You have to take care of your family, your children, whatever. But it's like you have to also put the work into yourself. Because if you fall apart, if you are unable to take care of yourself, you can't take care of everything else. Your family life will suffer. Your work life is going to suffer. So there's just a lot, behind this shadow work and this forgiveness. It's forgiving the past. It's about moving on to, your happy future. And the only way to do that is to do the shadow work. Okay? Just take a good, long, deep look within and face anything that, you're not wanting to face. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Leo, please, regarding their love life? Week of 10th through the 16th. A couple of cards for Leo, please. What messages do you have for Leo, please, for Leo, regarding these cards on the table? Hold on, one fell out. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse, Death card, it's death and rebirth, Knight of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So it's like in your past energy, there's that opportunity that you might have even lost out on an opportunity because of the fact that you needed to do some shadow work. But it's like something in the past was just, you either weren't interested in it, you missed out on it. It's like Spirit came in, when this card is right side up, here's the hand handing you something. But at the time, see how she's looking away? She didn't want that. She wasn't ready. Maybe you've already begun the process of the shadow work. Maybe, now this coming back around, now you're ready for love. Now you're ready for whatever this opportunity was that missed you before. Like maybe you started dating before, but you realized you weren't ready. You had to get over some things. Now, through doing some healing, you're ready. It's like, there's that death and rebirth. It's like, I'm letting go of the past and I'm moving into the future. I don't feel like you're completed with your shadow work, but I feel like if you have already started that process of healing, then you're at the point of where you're ready to get back out there. We don't have to be 100% healed to just go out and start experiencing new life events or meeting new people. That can actually help us heal even further. So, getting back out there and meeting new people, because this is definitely a singles reading. I'm not seeing this as a couples reading, but getting back out there, meeting new people, transitioning your life, okay? Letting go of everything that you've been through before and accepting this new beginning, accepting this new you, being ready for those opportunities, that will help you heal. It will help you grow. It doesn't mean you have to go out and fall in love with the very first person that you see. That's not what the issue is. It's just getting back out there and just, again, meeting new people, being around new people, having new experiences, having experiences that you didn't have before. Knight of Swords is all about taking action, following an impulse, going out, doing, this is a very quick energy. It's one of the fastest energies in the deck. So it's like, it's the energy of, if you've already started the shadow work and you're, partially healed or even fully healed or whatever, it's like you're ready. You're ready to get back out there. You're ready to see what's out there and, again, just be, it's like socializing again, bringing yourself. I feel like you've kind of been in a little bit of a hermit mode, which is all about just doing that reflection, doing that shadow work. And if you have not started healing yet, and that's where you're at, is that you're just beginning to get into this, Spirit is letting you know that you are going to, I think you're going to do it pretty quickly. Like if you're just really starting to go into the healing process, I think you're going to do it pretty quickly, and you're going to be ready to kind of just bring people back into your life quicker than you really think that you are. It's like you may not feel like, I'm ready for that, but Spirit is letting you know you're going to be quicker than, it's going to happen quicker than you think it will. But it's like this is an energy of just things taking off, and that could be also where this surviving this daily hustle is coming in at. This Knight of Swords energy kind of kicking in with that. It's like once this change is made and once this healing has taken place and you're ready to start bringing things back into your life again, that's going to kick off a lot of daily things happening for you as well. That could go into dating. It could go into just hanging out with your friends or family members or anything else. Being that this is a love reading, it does not necessarily have to be a romantic partnership. It can be just being around people who just make us feel good about ourselves and whose company we enjoy, be that friends or family as well. But I am getting an energy of kind of going back out dating again. Page of Wands is all about good messages coming in. It's about the spark of creativity, starting something new, that new energy. And this could be like once you're ready and you start getting back out there, it's like a passionate, almost like a passion overcomes you of like, why didn't I do this before? But you need to remember that if you do things too soon, that can damage you. So it's like whatever process you had to go through in the past to help you heal, that was time well spent. It was not a waste of time, okay? And a lot of times we can have that energy of, why didn't I do this before? All I did was waste a whole lot of time. No, you did not waste time. You had to have that time for yourself, okay? But once you get back out there, and it's like, again, it does not have to be dating. It could be going out with your friends or your family. It's like this whole new side of you just emerges. This passionate side, this happy side. A side of yourself I don't think you've seen for a really long time. And I think you fall in love with that part of yourself all over again. And that's where that, why didn't I do this sooner, is going to come into play. But again, you had to take the time that you needed for yourself, okay? You had to have that death and rebirth to find this passion. You never would have found it had you not went through that transition, okay? But once you do start getting back out there again, it's like things picking up very quickly for you. And this card right here, it's giving me chills because it's such a beautiful energy of passion, just like happiness. Just look how happy she is in the freaking card. Like she's throwing her wand up in the air and kind of just jumping for joy, It's like, it's just this renewal is bringing something out in you that I don't think you've seen in yourself in quite a long time. And that's a really beautiful energy. What is going to be the biggest challenge for Leo in this situation, please? What is going to be the biggest challenge for Leo in this situation? Nine of Swords, letting go of that stress. That's part of that shadow work right there. Is the Nightmare card. Can't sleep, doing too much thinking. Challenge, King of Cups, being emotionally balanced, getting out of your head. It's like being so overstressed that you're becoming emotionally unbalanced. So it's like the challenge is getting out of your head and just putting emotion back into it. Shadow work involves everything. It involves our emotions, our thoughts. I mean, everything. It's the whole entirety of us. So it's like going from this mentally stressed place to look how peaceful he looks. He's doing the shadow work, okay? He's doing the meditation. He's asking for messages to come in for him. And that's what helps him to become balanced. There's the cup. I don't know why, but that cup is standing out as the same cup over here. So it's like this cup being offered, it's that same cup. So again, this could be a past opportunity for love that you did have that you turned down before because you weren't ready. And maybe that's where some of this Nine of Swords is coming in at also, is that like, well, I turned that down before. Do I even stand a chance with this person now or something? I mean, everybody's story is different, so I'm just trying to throw out what I see. But that cup right there is standing out to this cup. Like, I don't know, I'm connecting those cups. And of course, you got one cup here, one cup here. That's Two of Cups, which is partnerships, harmony, balance, duality. It's coming together. That could be this passion too. This passion, like maybe this opportunity that you missed before, that you weren't interested in before, coming back around, could be what's bringing out your passionate side. And with this Knight of Cups, I don't know what went through my mind is that, like, to hell with it, I'm going for it. That type of energy. So it's definitely a beautiful, I don't know, it seems like a beautiful ending, okay? After everything that you've been through, the shadow work, this Nine of Swords, this mental stress, this transition that you've had to go through, it's like a beautiful energy in the end. And again, I'm just getting this something very, like, you're going to be passionate about this connection, or, you know, finding passion in yourself to just do things that maybe you've never done before. What is going to be the biggest advice from Spirit, please, in this situation? And we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is taking that action towards love. It's just like, I'm ready. Again, it's that same, like, I'm ready to do this. But you are looking for something stable. You're not, you know, you're not just going out there looking for, you know, something to fall apart. It's like you're wanting to kind of ease into things, even though you want to very quickly move into something. At the same time, you're smart enough to know that you kind of have to take it a little bit slow. And that's where that balance is going to come in as well. He just, it's like this card and this card. It's like finding the peace and getting that passion. Finding your balance and getting that passion. But you know that you have to be sensible about it. It's like, you know, because the Knight of Swords is the person who doesn't really completely think things through. It's like they just jump on the motorcycle or the horse and they just take off. It's like they don't even know where they're going. They're just going somewhere. And it's kind of like you have that energy. That's what you're ready to do. But you also do know that you have to be more sensible about it. Now, this Knight of Cups can also be this energy of this person before, this opportunity before that you didn't accept then. That could be this person coming back in for you. And maybe they're stressed. Maybe they're thinking, well, this person turned me down before. Do I even stand a chance with them? So a partnership is coming, okay? A partnership is definitely coming. But this is somebody that you've had an opportunity with before, but the timing was not right. One of you or both of you had to do your shadow work. You got out of a bad relationship. Again, it could be childhood. It could be anything. But it definitely put you in a state of mind to where you were not ready or they were not ready. I feel it's more of you, more of your energy. You were not ready. But it's like this person is coming back in and you're ready. Now you're ready. When this person comes back in, you're going to be ready. But it's like taking the sensible approach about it. Okay, so guys, I hope this helped you. If it did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, check out your other sign placements. You might be resonating with a sign, you know, different from Leo at this time. But thank you so much, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.